Alright then, it's time to play as Rhamelia. And we start off with a ghostly katana. Great. One of the nice things, one of the neat things about playing as Rhamelia is you know how in the story mode she couldn't leave the mansion, you only had 2 locations to fight in the entire game? Well, guess what? They keep that true in arcade mode too. She only fights in those 2 locations. In other words, arcade mode does not ignore the story they set up. And oftentimes, things like arcade mode don't really care about story details and they'll contradict them without a second thought. In this case, they didn't. Apparently doesn't want to contradict the story detail or I lose against Yomu. I'm actually have to contradict that one so I can win. I already had to start this over because I wasn't paying attention to recording, and now I'm not gonna start over just because I get killed. Great. Trying to copy my kicking strategy. Huh. Well, that's a chain one. One downside to Amelia is her dashing. Since she goes up and down, it can kind of throw you off a bit in terms of what to do. Movement. Sometimes I forget her dash works that way. That was a waste. Not like it matters, you don't carry them over anyway. So, I have a ghost on my air conditioner, I can save money. Or how my house become my air conditioner, that is. That would be a weird reason to kill someone. So, you need to die to haunt my house and cool it down. I'm not even sure how ghosts are supposed to work. You just put aside whether they're real or fake. Some stories make it seem like ghosts are interactive and have the mind of their own. Others make it look more like they're recording, just repeating the same things over and over again. So from a half ghost to a Reaper of Souls, this makes sense. Almost feels intentional. Of course, since Rhamelia faces so many characters in her mode, there's a good chance of winning most of them anyway. After all, she faces like 8 people instead of just the usual 6. Okay, I had enough of that. Depends on what's on the other side. Maybe it's not worth going there. Personally speaking, I'm not sure if I'd be more afraid of the trip across the river taking a long time or being quick. Because on one hand, the longer it takes, the more the dread builds up for future afterlife. On the other hand, you kind of want the trip to last as long as possible because you're worried about what's coming up. Knowing my luck, going to Tartarus would mean I can only take along the games I don't like, and I have to play them forever. Or maybe every single time I get to the final level, the game resets on me. Yeah, the modern equivalent of the whole boulder up the mountain thing. Or was it boulder up the hill? Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with some things. I know there's a story like that where a guy kept having to push a boulder up a hill and would always fall back down. Yeah, this is not the best way to protect me. I'm protect Amelia, Sakura. I have no idea how to pronounce half these words. I'm ultimately just guessing half the time. Come to think of it, you took a small child or someone getting a bunch of different words and just had them pronounce without hearing them. How many would they get right just based on looking at the letters? If they never heard the word before. Okay, I hear words and still get them wrong, whatever. Shoot. Alright then, we'll continue this later.